Alright guys, I'm back. I'm gonna tear into this big electric motor. It'll be probably a video all on itself. And once we get it tore down, I'll cut it in half, rip the copper out of it, and probably start on all these other motors behind me. Alright y'all, we're gonna work on this dude right here. He's a pretty good size motor. It's not ginormous, but it's a good size one. Get this, these, this one, and my 3/8 one. All right, it's here already. Cast aluminum. I think I'm gonna have to go to my bigger bucket over here. Cast. Okay. Plastic. There we go. 3/8. Get the big hammer out. There we go. I did cut one of these ends off of this one, of another one identical to this one. That aluminum piece, and it was a lot of work, and I just don't think it was worth it. So I just chucked it in the sheet or whatever, shred. Let them worry about it. But yeah, this dude here is pretty heavy. Now comes brute force. Lose that socket. What I usually do is I cut it right here, the cutoff wheel, scar it, cut through at the ends, and then use the air chisel and bust it that way. A couple of the other guys on YouTube showed me these wheels, but they're good, but they wear out awful fast. Last time I didn't have to cut all the way through it. I just did kind of that right there, and I was able to bust it in half. So I don't know if it's going to work this time, but we're going to give it a go. I have to cut a little bit more than what I did. There it went. All right. These can be tough. They definitely can be tough. Woo-wee. Working up a sweat today. Sorry guys, GoPro died. Had to get another battery. Try a little bigger hammer though. Like that. Looky there. I need a maul. If I had a maul, I could bust it easier. There we go. As you can see though, where I cut, I didn't cut all the way through, nowhere near it. But I cut enough of it to get it to bust. And this dude's heavy. I don't know how much they weigh, but they're pretty heavy. There we go. See that dowel pin? That holds them halves on there where you can't slide it out. So you gotta break it in half. I'll give you guys a weight. What that weighs by itself. I got a mess. I need to clean, sweep. My old lady, she usually comes down and does it. She's at work today though. All right, let's give you an overall weight and then I'll weigh it once I cut the copper in half. I think that motor was somewhere around 300 pounds, somewhere in that neighborhood, complete. Well, I could tell you, real close to it. Oh, this sucker is heavy. I think this is about 100 pounds right here. 104.15 pounds. So there you go. Just that part. And because I'm lazy, I'm not carrying all that over there. But I would guess it's somewhere in the 300 pounds. Yeah, it's probably 300 pounds. I ain't carrying it over there. Well, we're getting ready to debut this monstrosity that I built. Let's get her plugged in. Get the foot pedal over there. There we go. Now, if you look at this motor, it's welded all the way across. And I don't know, 3 or 4 places. Let me cut this off. Get that out of the way. You can sit here and take all them off, but I'm not. Just cut them like that. The chopper will eat the rest of that. And I'll cut all them and get the brass out of them. That's because I'm lazy and I didn't want to take them apart. Okay. Let's get this dude up on there. If I can get it up on there. It's heavy. It is heavy. I put these on here to shorten the stroke of the press. I'll just get her lined up on there straight as I possibly can. Like so. Because you want it to split right through the center. Just like that. And what I do is this wedge, I need to skinny this wedge up. The wedge is almost too fat, but I haven't done it. I've been just too busy scrapping. So what I do is I get it to that point and then I just beat it off there, rotate it a little bit and do it again and again and again and again until it comes off. Sometimes I get the big crowbar out, which I don't know where my big crowbar is. It's around here somewhere. Let me go find it. All right, I'm back. Found the crowbars. But what I normally do is take this and I roll it just like that. It come off awful easy. And what I'm gonna do is take this and roll it around where I got a crack in it. Get that tip in there, just so. Like that, and I just keep working it around. Hit it a few times, get her loose. Just like that. Now, I'll show you guys something that I did learn. All my oil I get out of my pumps, I save it because I don't know what kind of oil it is, but I tell you, it's awesome lubricant for the blade. I just took an old paint roller, use it as my paintbrush, leave it in there. Works pretty good. Cut through a bunch of sheets there. Go over here. Sometimes this doesn't work as good because it wants to roll it up out of there. But we'll try it. Yep. Get it right back in there. Something like that. Make sure she's straight. Straight as possible anyways. And the further you get around it, see how easy that come off that blade that time? It's because of that oil. Get it started right in one of them holes. I'm off a little bit on this one, but it won't make a difference. through quite a few layers. In there right like that. And I'll tell you what I made that blade out of. I made that blade out of cutting dozer blade edge. It's off a dozer. That's the cutting edge they put on the front of a blade when they're pushing through the dirt. They're super hard. And as long as you're through all the copper, the rest of it will come apart, which looks like I'm through all the copper. So throw her on the floor. There we go. We'll cut through them, get it separated. I'll show you guys why. It don't matter what it looks like back here. You can pull these off. These are welded. Some of these are welded, so you can pull them off just for your liking, but it doesn't make a difference. And while I got that over there hooked up and ready to go, we're gonna split all these too. Split every one of them. Transformers, all of it. This old guy here, just pull the wire right out of him, just like so. That don't matter. Get this center sunk section out here. Got a little one here with cut all these in half. This one, that one needs beat apart. That's a little different. That one needs go. Now we're ready to cut it. We cut those 3 rings off of them. You might be able to pop them with this blade. I haven't tried. But these don't take very long to cut. Especially if you got a new wheel on there. put my cutting blade up because I have a tendency to knock it off and rust the blade. I've done it multiple times on brand new blades. There's nothing worse than changing a blade and breaking it within 5 minutes of having it. Okay, put that over here because that's a little different with those three. Take these over here. Now, this one up there, it's the biggest one. Stop it right there. Ah, smashed it. Where's my hammer? Sometimes some of these can be a pain in the butt, but you just work with it. Probably need to sharpen. What I do is I stick this board in there. It gives me a little longer stroke. And I ain't worried about the blade digging into it like that and it hurting the blade. See, I need to cut it down, but need to sharpen the blade. It ain't gonna sharpen in a minute. Now, I should be able to send one of these right through with it. This motor's definitely seen its better days. It'll burn up. Let me cut a piece of this board down and I'll be back. Now we're ready. I got a couple motors laying here too that are old motors that I use kind of like a push block. Oh, that one's through. And move them over here. Halves. This one I kind of deformed, so hopefully we can get it to go through. I need to sharpen that. I ain't sharpened it in a while. She looks a little rough. Let me tell you guys, that's one of the hardest steel I've ever dealt with. That ought to work. That'll make her a little better. Yeah, these motors are so little. Probably should have just cut the one end off. Yeah. I'm going to show you how to deal with them. Like most people on the internet, you'll see them do it. Let's see if we can split some of these smaller ones without them smashing. Not doing the best. I built this to do a lot bigger motors, so ones that have a little bit more rigidity. Like this one. Once you get them like that, I just keep pushing. Damn it. I got a mess to clean up here. Thing's making a liar out of me. Literally sat here and done hundreds of these. There we go. There we go. That's the way it's supposed to work. I normally would just probably do all these right on the bench. I want to show you how it works with my other machine. And I don't have any, other than the one big motor, I don't have any medium size, like 1 to 5 horses. So I'm on this Showing you on these little guys. These little guys. I could shorten the stroke up a little bit more. There you go. These we'll have to do a little differently, I guess. Cut the end off, and I hate doing that because I lose copper that way. That's why I don't like doing it. I'd rather split them. Okay. Transformers, same thing. You just set them on there right like that. Transformers are a little easier because they're square. Going everywhere. So you can see how it works with transformers even. Here's one half. Where'd the other half go? There it is. Quick and easy. I just keep setting another one on behind it. Line it up and shove her through. Getting a little crooked. Getting a little crooked. What up? All right, I'm back. Johnny, come over. I've done this with an air chisel before, and it's a little bit nicer, but it's more work. I'd rather just stand here and send them through the chopper or through the wood splitter. Makes my life a lot easier. Like so. Peel some layers off. Knock the copper out of the center. Good to go. That one's got some kind of steel base on it. Alright, we'll get her out of there. I'm going to cut this one over here. This blade's a little bit more durable. See, that thing keeps pushing that center down. It's screwing me. Yeah, I got her in there backwards. Sharpen it. You guys probably can't see it, but I'm cut through, clear through the copper. I left that plate on there. I didn't even have to mess with it, so now I can just pop the copper out each side. We'll do that a little bit. Okay. Got sidetracked doing them other motors and stuff, but we'll get back to it here. Fit. I don't have to go up a hole. I don't want to have to go up a hole. May not. May not. Oh no, we got plenty of space. Oh boy, it's right there. Right at it. Right at it. That's all right. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up a hole. Or might be able to get enough out of it this way. Is it going to be enough? I hope. I don't want to have to take it up another hole. Man, it's so close. Let's pull on it and see. Let's pull on it and see. Getting it out there. Now, you guys are kind of getting the mixed up version of it. There we go. That's how it's supposed to sit in there. There we go. 1/2. Set it over there. I'm gonna smash this so I can get it out of there. You know, if I smash that quick coils down on 2 sides, I probably get it to slide in there where it belongs. I'm just doing this, guys, because I don't want to move that. I don't want to lift all this up and do all that, because then little motors need to be on this stage. There we go. You guys want to know what that weighed? That weighs 27.5 pounds. Check it. Yeah, pretty much right on money. This is why. Some of this stuff come right out. See, this machine, it likes the bigger stuff. But we make it work for the little stuff here. I had to change a little bit of this press when I put that block in there for my cutting blade. But it still works. Just like that. Probably do these in the vise because they're so little. I don't know. I'm gonna try though. Okay, that's enough for that video. You guys got to see the wood splitter and the there's a pedal down here is what I'm running this with, by the way. And it's air. I bleed all the air off the cylinder so it's not under pressure all the time. And there you go.